know you were there last year, but what will it be like to start and play in a game in your hometown, your home state?
It'll be a good feeling, whole different perspective than last year, but playing in Lucas Oil, it's a great atmosphere, great place, so it'll bring back memories and hopefully come off on top.
Did you play there in high school at all? Or?
I didn't, no.
So
I
last
didn't.
year would have been your first time?
Yes, it was.
Okay, so what do you remember about last year from that game? What do you take from last year's?
Last year, I remember, it's championship week. They threw a lot of things at us, and everybody's going out here trying to win the Big Ten championship, so they're going to give us a lot. And we just saw a lot that game. We saw a lot of screens, a lot of different formations and different plays that challenged the linebackers and our defense overall. But that's kind of how I remembered it. Just a lot of things that we had to put our eyes onto, focus on, just focus overall.
How do you prepare for a game like this when this is a team that's had 2-3 weeks? They've had coaches preparing for you because they knew they were either going to get you guys or Michigan, so they've had a couple weeks to look at film. How do you prepare for that as someone who hasn't had that extra time?
We treat it like another week. Although it is championship week, we're going to treat it a little bit. We're going to emphasize it a little bit more. Try to have another great week of practice, just like we did last week. But yeah, as far as they've had another week to look at us, but we're going to treat it like the same. We're going to try to put in more hours than we have, including film, and just go out and play as hard as we can.
Hey Pete, on that pass breakup that you had, was that like the best pass breakup of anybody, including DBs this year?
I don't know about that. I saw that he was a big guy. What was he, 6'7" or so? Gentry. He was a good player, and I reached my left arm up and I couldn't get to the ball, so he tucked the ball and I wrapped my right arm around and knocked it out, and I was pretty happy about it.
Did you see the ball?
I saw it come out. I saw it catch in his hand, so I reached for it, and I know he didn't, so I know he was bringing it around. So I went and tried to stab the other way, and I saw it was down, and I was happy about it. I mean, it could have turned things around, but yeah, good play, and I was happy about it.
The linebackers as a unit, was that your best game?
As a unit, I would say so, yeah. And I feel like we still have so many more things that we can work on, just the little things. I feel like we kind of eliminated the bigger things that we were kind of focusing on to get better, but now it's just more like reading our keys a little bit better, and I feel like we're stepping way in the positive direction.
It seems to me that you guys lined up as linebackers.
Yeah.
Not close to the line, weren't just trying to fill gaps.
Mm-hmm.
You were staying back and reading and reacting the way linebackers generally do.
Yeah. Again, we felt really good about the game plan, and we executed it very well. And I think we're all happy with how the linebackers played.
But you said there are still things you guys want to work on. I imagine you guys keep an eye on what's going on rankings-wise. I mean, people are saying it's going to come down to you in Oklahoma and who can play better defense in the end. How much are you guys emphasizing that going into this game? I know you guys gave up 39 points, but that was a pretty darn good defensive performance for you guys.
Yeah.
To be able to contribute that kind of consistency going into this game as well.
Well, as far as Oklahoma and everything, we're not really concerned about that. We're focusing on this week. Northwestern, they're a great team. We're trying to get there, and as they say, win the moment. We're trying to get to this moment and win this moment. So as far as doing the little things right, that's what we're going to do. We're going to continue to emphasize that and get to a point where we all know what we're doing. We're in the right places at the right time, and but as far as everything like that, we're focusing on Northwestern, and we're going to do the little things right for that.
But playoff rankings aside, I mean, you guys are aware that it's got to take a great defensive effort this weekend, not just to beat Northwestern, but to make that final playoff push here, right? Yeah,
I would say so. But you also mentioned about letting up the amount of points. We just got to keep going. Defense performance will be better, and we're just going to have to practice really hard this week.
Pat Fitzgerald said that he got to know you a little bit during recruiting.
Oh, yeah.
How close did you come to going to Northwestern?
At the start of recruiting, where I kind of forget, but I think it was early junior year. I really liked Northwestern. I went there almost 3-4 times, I think. Yeah, I was there 3 or 4 times, and I really liked it. Coach Fitzgerald was a great guy. I loved their linebacker coach, and I got to meet some pretty cool guys there, and it was really cool until other schools kind of came involved, kind of drifted me away from that area. But I have nothing but respect for him. He's a really good coach, really intelligent team, tough guys, and they're a smart football team. So nothing but respect for him. He's a good guy.
Smart. In high school, was not everyone gets to the Northwestern.
Yeah, he was a good guy.
Did we already talk about your play? Playing the end zone?
Oh yeah, briefly. Yeah, we did.
Like you talked about it.
You can
He
redo
was-
it though,
he was
because
brilliant.
I'd like to write about it, and I'm not sure that we got everything. So go for it. Walk us through that play.
Did you get like I don't know? When they show it in film, they really like flap for you or anything, or what was your?
Not in front of the team or anything. We did in our linebacker meeting, just because we got to it at the very end, and they were talking about the finish, big finish with the right hook at the end, getting the ball out, which was big. They completed that pass. That would have been a big turnaround from the game, and happy we made the play. So
They would go ahead, right?
Last
They would have been
couple
ahead.
yeah, they would have. Yeah, they would have.
I mean, in a game like that's a rivalry game, momentum, right? Like if they
Exactly.
take the lead, that's a different game, right?
Yeah, so holding them to a field goal, I think it went to 7-6
Mm-hmm.
at that point. But yeah, I was just happy that happened. I don't know, I was just right
You like
there.
yelled, right? What did you see? You were on the ground after the play. Didn't you yell or something?
I
TV? Like, you
don't
were
think
excited.
I was like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I don't think I flagged. I don't think
You
I'm.
flexed.
I don't know if I don't have that in me.
You know in the moment how big of a play that is, right? How does
Yeah.
that feel when a play like that occurs when you make a play?
Yeah, it just makes me feel, I don't know, excited, happy for myself. But then again, our coach is preaching next play, so I had to get up, and even though I think it was,
It was third down.
yeah, it was third down, so I was ready to get off. I was tired.
Did you guys have? I know we talked about earlier in the year. It's like you guys were for the line of scrimmage or not. It seems like you backed off. Well,
Mhm.
it felt like the game was in front of you guys.
yeah, we did talk about it a little bit.
I was late.
Yeah, but but yeah, we did feel like it was one of the best games for our linebackers. We did feel like we had a good game plan. Felt like we were in good position to make every play, and I feel like we're gonna just carry that on for the rest of the time.
You're back off the line of scrimmage. You're reading and reacting. You're diagnosing stuff, right? It just felt
Yeah.
like as if we literally did the exact same thing.
That's right.
What was
I'll get the notes. My apologies.
Yeah.
I just thought it was.
Well, what brought that on, Pete?
I just
Yeah.
thought it was so.
Yeah.
You guys looked. The linebacker group looked in control.
Yeah.
Looked comfortable and like you knew what was coming from them, and you were full of confidence the whole game.
Yeah, and it was a big game, so we were definitely excited about it. Put in extra time, and we knew where to fit, and we were quick about it. We knew exactly where our spots were. They did throw a few challenges in our way, but we were just speed to the spots, and I felt like we played good as usual.
What kind of confidence
Well,
does
as
that bring? What kind of confidence does that bring, though, this late in the year of having a game like that? Like because there have been some games this year, obviously.
Yeah,
gotten away from you
exactly.
guys. I mean-
And especially coming from the week before, going into this week, not having a lot of confidence. Other than this is a big
Yeah.
rivalry week.
It's okay, man.
Yeah.
Homer Fudd.
But yeah, going after this game, it gives us a lot of motivation, saying that, wow, this defense is what we set out to be. All the goals that we had at the end of the season, we still have, but we have to take them one step at a time, and the defense is getting right there, and we're happy where we're at, and we definitely have good things in the
I have to
future.
ask you this because
Last
I
question.
get this all the time. Why did it take until this game to play like linebackers and not just fill the hole and not? I mean, I know you're not a coach.
Oh, yeah.
You
I don't
put
know how
you
to,
in
I don't
tough
know.
spot.
Yeah, I just follow a game plan. I
I'm
don't
okay.
know.
But
Yeah,
it was
that's
curious
not a
to
question.
people, like, why are they just kind of so close to the line all the time, and why are they
Mhm.
kind of occupying blockers instead of reading and reacting like linebackers?
Yeah.
They do. You don't have an answer.
Yeah.
Pete, I just walked up, man. How many times have you played in Lucas Oil?
This is my second time. Actually, last year I played there. I never got the chance in high
You
school.
didn't in high school. You didn't.
No, I remember. So I was at a freshman sophomore year. I went to a school and then transferred, going to Cathedral, and then the school that I transferred from played there the year after, and I never got
Yeah.
the chance. But
What does it
Yeah.
mean to you to be playing a game like obviously you were there last year, like you said, but
Yeah.
what does it mean to you to be playing in a game like this in your hometown, if you understand what I'm saying? With
Yeah.
so much up for grabs, so to speak.
well, right now all I'm thinking about is getting tickets from other guys because I gotta have a lot of family coming. But
Yeah.
it means a lot. It really does. Getting texts from family and playing in your own place, it does mean a lot. Terry said earlier, after the game, he said, we're going back to my home, and I'm over there sitting like, yeah, we are.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it just makes you feel good, excited. You get all your friends texting you, and it just makes you feel good, kind of see everybody there. It's just, I think it's pretty cool.
Were you aware of the Big Ten championship game there as you were a youngster? I'm
No,
trying to remember, where did
no.
you live before? Did you live somewhere else before?
No, I lived there, but I just.
But you
I
weren't
didn't
paying
know.
attention to the Big
No,
Ten championship game?
not at all. No.
When did you become aware of it?
A couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember who played?
No.
You just knew there was a Big Ten championship game was in town.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Not.
that
Yeah. I
when
was.
you were dreaming of going to Notre Dame and that. No,
I don't
I'm just
know, yeah,
messing with
I
you.
don't- I wasn't really even a big college football guy. Just kind
Why
of through a
was that?
career.
Yeah.
I have honestly no idea. I liked football. I was just not a big TV looking through all college and everything like that. Just went ahead, and as I've gotten to college, I've gotten a little bit more knowledge about it. So I'm just happy we're here, honestly.
One last thing. Coach Shiano said you have gone like this, or from your vantage point, like this.
Mhm.
All you. Do you feel like you've made that kind of progress too? When did it really start clicking or kicking in for you?
I'd say I gave it a few weeks. Yeah, it definitely does take some time. Get adjusted to everything, the speed, but now I feel like my eyes are in the right place and I'm reading my keys a little bit better and taking that extra step through things. But yeah, it just gave me a little bit of time, and I feel like I'm playing a little bit better and faster.
Thank you, Pete.
Thanks, man.
Yep, thank you.